Did you know there are more than 800 languages spoken in New York, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world? Welcome to the city that never sleeps, the city so nice they named it twice, the one and only New York. Known globally as the Big Apple, New York is a melting pot of cultures, traditions, and languages from every corner of the globe. So, if you're a language enthusiast, New York might just be your paradise. What makes New York so popular? Is it the shimmering skyscrapers, the bustling streets, or the cultural diversity? Well, it's a combination of all those things and more. New York, also known as the city that never sleeps, is a place where dreams come to life. It's a city with a pulse, a heartbeat that resonates with the hustle and bustle of its inhabitants. Take a stroll down the city's skyline and you'll understand why. The towering edifices like silver sentinels rise up to kiss the sky, each one a testament to human ingenuity and determination. They're not just buildings, they're symbols of aspiration, reaching ever upward, just like the city's inhabitants. Then there's the ever-lively Times Square, a place that pulsates with energy 24/7. The bright lights, the billboards, the buzz, it's a sensory overload that somehow feels just right. It's a place that encapsulates the city's spirit, vibrant, dynamic, and unapologetically bold. But New York isn't just about the hustle. Amidst the city's concrete jungle, you'll find Central Park, a verdant oasis that offers a tranquil escape from the city's relentless pace. And of course, standing tall on Liberty Island, the Statue of Liberty serves as a beacon of freedom and opportunity, embodying the city's welcoming spirit. And let's not forget the city's cultural diversity. With over 8 million residents, each corner of New York represents a different culture, a different story, a different dream. From Little Italy to Chinatown, the city is a melting pot of traditions, cuisines, and languages, each adding a unique flavor to the city's rich tapestry. New York is not just a city, it's a world of its own. In New York, you can travel the world just by exploring its cuisine. New York's food scene is a melting pot, much like the city itself. It's a place where you can grab a hot dog from a street vendor, enjoy a slice of authentic New York-style pizza, or treat yourself to a bagel smeared with cream cheese, all within a few city blocks. But the culinary adventure doesn't stop at street food. The city is also home to a dazzling array of high-end dining options. From Michelin-starred restaurants serving up the finest international cuisine, to hidden gems tucked away in the city's diverse neighborhoods. You can experience the rich flavors of Little Italy, the spicy aromas of Chinatown, or the diverse, soulful food of Harlem. And let's not forget the city's famous delis, where you can sink your teeth into a juicy pastrami sandwich or a classic New York cheesecake. In the city that never sleeps, neither does the food scene. When is the ideal time to take a trip to New York? The answer is straightforward: at any time. New York, often referred to as the city that never sleeps, has an allure that persists throughout the year, difficult to disregard. Each season curates a distinct experience that is hard to forget. As the city transitions from one season to another, it continually provides a sense of amazement and inspiration. Imagine, as spring arrives, the city is enveloped in an eye-catching display of vibrant colors. Trees in Central Park burst with pink cherry blossoms, a sight so mesmerizing that it calls for leisurely strolls and outdoor picnics. A drone shot captures the colorful canvas of the cityscape, providing a bird's-eye view of the springtime beauty. When summer hits, the city pulsates with life. Close-ups of people swaying to the rhythm at music festivals, shots of busy open-air markets brimming with fresh produce and unique trinkets. The iconic 4th of July fireworks light up the night sky, a spectacle captured in slow motion, accentuating each explosion of color. As the leaves morph into a kaleidoscope of hues during fall, New York transforms into an artist's dream. A time-lapse of the changing colors of Central Park's foliage is particularly captivating. The Thanksgiving Day Parade, a spectacle in its own right, is captured from multiple angles, showcasing the joy and excitement on people's faces. Winter, despite the chill, brings its unique charm. The city sparkles as holiday lights twinkle against the soft snowfall. The Times Square New Year's Eve celebration, a panoramic shot capturing the confetti-filled sky and the jubilant crowd, is an experience like no other. A montage of these visuals underscores the narration. In New York, every season paints a different picture of the city. The city's transformation through the seasons is visually depicted, highlighting its year-round appeal. Thinking about the logistics of your trip to New York? Worry not, the city has got you covered. New York is a city of contrasts, where the ultra-modern rubs shoulders with the old-world charm. This contrast is reflected in its accommodation options too. For the budget-conscious traveler, there are numerous hostels and budget hotels that offer a comfortable stay without burning a hole in your pocket. They may not offer sweeping views of the Manhattan skyline, but they give you an authentic taste of the city, often located in vibrant neighborhoods bursting with local character. If luxury is what you seek, New York will not disappoint. From the opulence of the Waldorf Astoria and the Plaza, to the modern elegance of the Mandarin Oriental, the city boasts some of the most luxurious hotels in the world. Here you'll be treated to world-class amenities, sumptuous dining options, and yes, those coveted views of the city that never sleeps. But let's shift gears and talk about getting around in this bustling metropolis. New York's transport system is as iconic as its skyline. The yellow cabs that dot the city streets are almost as famous as the city itself. They're everywhere and they're a great way to get around, especially if you're short on time. But if you really want to experience New York like a local, hop on the subway. The city's subway system is efficient, extensive, and runs 24 hours a day. It's also surprisingly affordable, making it a popular choice for both locals and tourists. You can travel from the heart of Manhattan to the farthest corners of the city without breaking the bank. If you fancy a bit of fresh air, why not rent a bike? With dedicated bike lanes and plenty of bike rental shops, it's a fun and healthy way to explore the city. In New York, every journey is an adventure in itself. Whether you're hailing a cab in Times Square, navigating the subway during rush hour, or cycling through Central Park, you're not just getting from point A to point B. You're experiencing the very heart and soul of the Big Apple. So, why wait? Pack your bags and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. From the bright lights of Times Square to the culinary delights of the local food scene, the charm of New York is undeniable. Whether you're here for the hustle and bustle, the cultural richness, or the iconic landmarks, there's something in this city for everyone. Feel free to share your New York stories in the comments. Remember, there's no city quite like New York.